Good morning, everyone. We are going to walk through our first street festival in Brooklyn, New York. We are in Park Slope. We are on 5th Avenue. And we are just walking in to the festival at Sterling Place. It is around 12 o'clock. It looks like people are still setting up. It looks like the people setting up the, the little floaty playpens. You see they're inflating all these inflatable rides. So they call this the Fabulous 5th Street Festival. It goes pretty much from Sterling Place. Usually it goes all the way down to like 9th Street. So we'll see how long it is this year. So the 5th and the 7th Avenue street festivals in Park Slope are the longest in Brooklyn. They generally go for about a mile. And you'll find everything from, well, the big thing is food. People come down here for the food. So you'll see a lot of different types of food stands. But also there's a lot of retail, a lot of flea market type of stuff, arts and crafts, clothes, pictures, posters, furniture. Well, I say furniture, but like you'll know what I mean in a second. Like stuff like this coming up. Stuff, I guess, furniture for your backyard. And this goes down once a year for one day. It starts at 10 in the morning and it is done by about 6 or 7. I guess as we progress deeper into this festival, it'll get more crowded. And we do have to cross streets that are open, unfortunately. So I am going to respect the traffic patterns and not run in front of cars that are going through. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, I do these every year, these street festival walks. And the way I do them is the first walkthrough going in this direction will be the slow one, where I give you guys a look at everything going on. And then we will come back on a quick walk, where we just walk straight through back.
French fries!
Churros, popsicles, tacos.
Outside of
Play some chess. Reminds me of when I was in Australia. Check out this pizza. When I was in Australia, they used to have those big, in the park, they used to have those big chessboards where people would just walk their pieces around.
Prova la pizza! Prova la pizza italiana, originale, Italian pizza!
So I got something smoking over here. Get a look at it. Sausages. So I said earlier we were on 5th Avenue. We're in the Park Slope section of Brooklyn. This is the Park Slope section of Brooklyn.
I can't carry you the whole time.
And 5th Avenue is one of the 2 avenues that will take you straight from Bay Ridge through here to Flatbush Avenue. And that is because of the fact that the cemetery breaks up a lot of the other avenues. And then on 3rd Avenue, you get the break from the Gowanus coming down onto 65th. So if you ever wanted to walk straight from Bay Ridge into Flatbush Avenue, you would take 4th or 5th Avenue. It's around lunchtime, but it seems like people maybe started a little late setting up. The other thing is today is a very windy day today, if you can't tell. It is actually pretty windy.
Oh, is it hard?
Actually, the wind isn't so bad down here. You see a lot of these shops, just a lot of market tables selling stuff. So you got some Rocket Valley Spirits here.
Thank you. I like her.
Bourbon. Hello. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. I'll try some liquor at like 12 o'clock. Yeah.
You can tell me.
I gotta record, right? Can't drink. No drinking and recording. No drinking and driving. So this is our first street fair for the year for 2025. They did have the Court Street street fair a few weeks ago, but it was raining, if I'm not mistaken. These street fairs will run rain or shine. So we got some toys. Spices. I didn't give my weather report. It is 72, and like I said, it is breezy out. It doesn't look like it, but it is breezy out. When you hit the side streets, you get that breeze.
I told Mom we did today. Yeah,
Everybody sees my camera, they say hello to the camera. I've had, whenever I do these street festivals, people think I'm actually working for the street festival. But I'm not. I'm working for myself, man.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, a lot of space on this block. Not a lot going on this block. Unless you want some, it looks like some handcrafted belts and handbags. Here goes the spine guy. Just make him work on my back. So I am looking all the way down Fifth. This thing is, it looks like it's the normal length that it is every year. It goes for a while. We're just hitting Garfield Place here, and First Street is on the next block. So this should go all the way down to about 10th Street or 11th Street. All right, we've made it to First Street. So we are counting numbers now. Looks like we got some art on this block.
Oh yeah, I was like that.
How'd it go?
It was great.
That was great.
Hey Siri, text Amanda Hart and
And we're gonna hit that block soon. There's a block down there that has all those big food tents with all that Asian, Japanese food. Every year you hit that one.
It did get to a breaking point.
So we'll be hitting that one, that block, in a little bit. Let me get across the street before these cars start taking the light. Yeah, I got some ice cream, and then you got a pizza truck over here. Doughboy's Pizza.
Go from like spot to spot.
Might as well give Russo's a little plug here. This Russo's Italian deli. Hey, look, it's Darth Vader. We got Darth Vader here.
Into the hole. All right, roll the truck down.
I want to see him pick up one of these kids with the chokehold. Yeah, you can see this block, you can see that wind is whipping around a bit.
Some kind of a small. Just doing a ton of those to the screen.
Oh, looks like Lucy's got a couple of stands over here, huh? I think that's Lucy right there, standing right there. Interesting. I don't know. I normally don't see. I don't know if they every year do the Fifth Avenue one. I know they do Court Street. She's a neighbor of mine. She just only lives a few blocks over in Diker Heights in my neighborhood. You guys know that by now. I live in the Christmas neighborhood, and she has the biggest Christmas house. All right, so this block's got some inflatables for the kids. It looks like they got theirs inflated quick. The other side that we were on when we started, they were still pumping air into them. So.
Nice on this one.
like cute. I do like that.
I like anything that I can put on.
No, I was just thinking about it. I brought some money with me, if I want to buy some food, but $20 might not even get you a full meal anymore. It's just- I was just thinking about that. This guy's selling records right here. Got some music playing. Hopefully my voice is drowning out the music so I don't get hit with a copyright. But I was saying $20, I don't even think $20 will get you like a full meal anymore. Last year, I stopped at one of the stands, I think it was on Court Street, and I got hit with like $16. It was like 16 bucks. I was like, whoa, thank God I had $20 on me. And the year before that, it was like the same thing I got was like 11. So I would imagine that the prices have gone up even more. This looks like the block, I think, with all the food, is it? Oh, I think it's still another few blocks down. You know what I just realized what I just said? I said the block with all the food. Every block has food. Every block has food, but there's one block in particular that is usually just tent to tent Asian food. I haven't seen that yet. Wow, something just smelled really good. I don't know what it was. Couldn't have been that. It wasn't the perfume. It was food. I smelled food. It smelled like mustard, like something with mustard. I don't know. Really good. That's the one thing you guys can't experience. You guys could experience the sights and the sounds, but you can't experience the smell. That's the one thing you guys are not getting here. All right, we've made it to 7th Street. We'll wait for this long line of cars. There's a lot of cars coming up this block. I guess 7th Street must be a really busy throughway in this area. You can't turn. Some of these people want to turn. You see she had her turn signal on. She doesn't know where she's going to go. Oh, so this is the block right here. Here's all these food tents right next to each other, I guess. So you got some basketball game over here. Well, we've made it to 8th Street. We'll see how much further this goes. Is somebody singing karaoke? Oh no. It is an actual... I don't hear any music other than her voice.
Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep
That sounds like karaoke.
down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna
But what do I know?
dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
A sausage truck here, sausage stand. And then we've made it to 9th Street. Hey, we were just on 9th Street, just a few blocks. Where were we? We were on Court Street, so we were this direction. We were up. Actually, you could kind of see the train trestle up there. This is a two-way. This is a very busy intersection. You have to watch.
So I want to go one time. So Wegmans by the Navy Yard.
I was trying to be nice back there about the singing person. But we have to pass by again. So we're gonna go back the other way. Listen, I can't sing. You could pay me $100,000 to sing, I'll sing for $100,000. It won't come out good. This is the block. So here we are. This is the block I was talking about. I knew we were going to hit this block. This block is is always the very popular, crowded, with all the lines. Everybody want to get all this authentic food. So this is what I was talking about right here. This, you can see all the flags blowing in the wind. You can see all the lines. See, this is a line right here. Right here, this is a line. See if I could get around it. You can see some of these places have some long lines, so they obviously have a following of people that come here every year.
Oh, that looks good.
We got a street corner band over there. Doing better than our earlier friends. right, so where are we? We are on 11th Street. See, I told you these street fairs, they go for a mile. This one and the 7th Avenue one, which I'm sure is going to be coming up in a couple of weeks. There goes Joe's Pizza of Park Slope, popular pizza place. I'm looking ahead and it looks like there might be another block with a whole bunch of food, with those food tents again. I see the Japanese flag, so I think that's the Japanese block with all the food. So more food, guys. There's more food at these street festivals than there are like goods. So all right, so we're almost done before we turn around. We're gonna turn around and head back. What we'll do is we will walk all the way back through, and then I'll probably take you guys down to Flatbush Avenue. Do a nice quick walk all the way back. I should have enough battery power to do it. Yep, this is the block. So I've said it 10 times already, and I think we finally hit the right block. This is a pain to walk through. So let's see if we can get through this. I don't understand why it's so tight over here. I mean, the avenue is the same width. It looks like they put the tents further out into the avenue. Now, when I turn around, I'm gonna take the sidewalk. So. Let's look at some food. Let's stop and look at some food. I'm kind of stuck here, guys. I can't move. All right, we're gonna actually turn around. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. We're gonna make this a little bit simpler, right? Because we want to turn around and go back. So I'm gonna take the sidewalk, and then we'll come back and look at the rest of it, because this is the last block. This is it. Look how far away from the curb they are. I wonder why they did that. I wonder if there's a reason, because if they would have came back to the curb, they would have been able to give a lot of room to people walking, but I guess, I don't know, there's got to be a reason. Like, this guy looks like he needs all the space. And then you got all that crazy music. Well, I don't know what that is playing. All right, here we go. Let's see if we could make it through this way. By the way, this is where it ends on 14th Street. So we're now turning around on 14th. Let's check out everybody's food. I don't know what that is. We're just gonna follow the crowd through. Let's see if we can get through this time. Oh, that's horrible noise. All right, we're back to where we turned around. All right, guys, we are going to start the walk back now. I tell you, that music what makes you want to like slam your head against a wall. If you're easily offended by opinions, I'm sorry. Be offended. That is some horrible ass music. Anyway. All right, so our first street festival for the year. It's funny because the next one's coming up. There's the Fifth Avenue Festival on the other side of Fifth in Bay Ridge. And I think that's coming up on June 1st. That's in 2 weeks. Maybe on the next street festival, I'll stay away from the Japan food block. So I don't have to hit that music again. This is better music right here. That's music right there. That's what music sounds like. All right, so I'm going to take you guys all the way down to Flatbush Avenue. I'm going to take you guys down to the Barclays Center. So if you guys want to see what the Barclays Center looks like, stay tuned.
I started walking and I was like, yeah.
I am not going to eat any food here. It's a Sunday, so I have some food brewing at home. All right, let's see if I could. Excuse me. See if I can get through these lines. You can see the winds whipping over here.
Okay, I need you to stop or I'm going to come back.
I think we saw this on the way towards the other direction. It's called Cookie Jar, New York. How you doing, man? Cookie Jar, New York. All right, we're back at 9th Street. I think we can make it. Nah, we won't. We'll wait. There we go.
Once again, we are Perk Slope Music School. We teach just about every rhythm section instrument, every rock band instrument, voice, guitar, band.
Wait a minute. So that was the girl we passed earlier that was singing.
So just look at everything else.
So they're a school to teach people how to just play music and sing. Yeah, two kids on the bike seats in the back there. That's what I like to see. Kid bike seats in the back on city streets.
So now I just have a pack of cigarettes. Just like
All right, we've made it to 7th Street. I'm gonna take it against the light. I'll tell you, it's a really nice day out. It's a perfect day. 72 degrees, breezy, sun and clouds. It's like a block party. It looks really crowded down there. I'm looking at the crowds further down 5th. We'll see as we get down there how it gets. If we have to, we'll jump on the sidewalk. Giving you guys the full walk-in experience of a street festival in Brooklyn, New York.
It was like kind of like weird at a dinner.
This is 4th Street, but they have 4th Street closed. 4th Street is closed because there's a park on the next block anyway, so they kept that one closed. Here goes Lucy's again. $10 for a sausage. Ooh, I tell you, inflation, baby.
Hold on to it, right? Hold on tight.
I am strictly in navigation mode right now. I am trying to navigate around everybody to get back in the other direction. Seems like it's gotten more breezy since then when we started. Got a lot of tables here, but nobody's sitting in them. It is lunchtime. I mean, it is not early. We've been seeing people online for food and eating, so. We've made it back to First Street.
All the way at the end, there's Japan Fest.
All right, we've made it to Carroll Street. We're almost done here. And then when we get out of the street fair, we will continue walking. And what we'll do is we will try to stretch this out until we get over to Barclays. Barclays is over on Flatbush Avenue. Sounds like we got a live band setting up. Right there.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have lunch.
I don't think I'm a vote for that guy. I don't even know what side of the political aisle he's on. Never heard of him.
Go that way. If you or your dog signed this for the environment, so I can stop bothering you. The dog's really
Crossing Union Street. So you can see how long this street festival is. I mean, we walked one way, we're walking back, and we're at the 1 hour mark here. And the crazy thing is I'm walking faster than I was earlier. You see that wind's whipping around? See these clothes blowing around in the wind? You guys know I wasn't lying when I said it was a breezy day today.
I gotta grab water.
Berkeley Place. Oh, here's a guy with the bullhorn. I remember this guy when we started out. Oh, they got fried pickles. Huh? All right, guys, we are finally making our way out. So you got another block left, and then we're gonna walk the streets until Barclay. And that's where we're gonna try to end it. I say try because we're working on just internal battery on the camera today because I didn't bring all my gear. This was just a quick get in and get out kind of walk. It is a Sunday. This is a very easy to get to for me, train-wise. I just get on the D train, get right off at Pacific. I say Pacific, it's called Atlantic these days, but I still call it Pacific Street. And you just walk right down the block and you're here, so. And the train ride is really quick. I mean, it goes express, so. As soon as I jump on the train, I'll be home in like 20 minutes. All right, guys, here comes some bonus walking. We are on the sidewalk. We are leaving the festival, and we'll do some sidewalks up until Barclays. Another long walk. We've been filling in some long walks on the channel. So I hope everybody liked that. And if you guys want to bounce now, go ahead. We'll look at Fifth Avenue for a while. Now generally I would like to do a Fifth Avenue walk, and since we just did one with the street fair, it'll be a little while till we come back down here.
Normal pace.
Yeah.
But what I would like to do is do all the way from Bay Ridge, straight run from 95th Street, which is where Fifth Avenue ends on that end, all the way down to Flatbush Avenue. We got to do that. We're gonna get across the street and look at this car. This is the Marvel, I call this the Marvel car because it's got all this like Marvel characters and stuff on it. It's got the Hulk right in the front.
Oh, by the way, I bought the.
Look at this car. I'll take you guys around the car, okay? How's that? So this is the front. Here's the side. Taking you guys around the back. So you guys think this is interesting too, right? So the front. We're back on the side. Oh, look, got Thanos. Right there. Got all the action figures on top. Got Superman, Aquaman, Batman. Oh man, look what they did to Wonder Woman. I feel sorry for Wonder Woman. Look what they did to Wonder Woman. All right.
Yeah.
That car is always over here, by the way. Every time I'm down here, that car is always over here. I wonder if anybody ever like ripped a thing. I'm sure somebody at some point, multiple times, has had to rip something off of that car.
My problem is I'm also not 100% convinced he's the right person.
I mean, think about it. It's Brooklyn, New York, man. I mean, here in Brooklyn, people steal shopping carts. You know, I mean, so I'm pretty sure somebody has violated that car a few times. Coming up on the Barclays. Barclays Center, home of the Brooklyn Nets. At one point it was hosting the Islanders. And it hosts a lot of other things, concerts and such. And of course, it's where Fifth Avenue ends on this side. Very nice day today. 72, sunny, breezy. Perfect day outside. It's nice and dry. We've had some days where it rains and then the rain goes away and then the sun comes out and then the rain comes back. I know we got more rain coming up. Well, I want to thank everybody for tagging along. We did our first street festival walk. I'm gonna run in front of this guy. That's called a New York City cross. You run in front of traffic. This is the Barclays Center. We've walked around this thing a couple of times already. Not going to do it here. I'll give you guys a look though. Give you guys a nice big look before I shut the camera down. Here we go. Starting from left to right. All right, everyone, I want to wish everybody a good day, and I will catch you all on the next one, wherever that's going to be. So take care, and bye-bye.